The sun, a molten coin, balanced on the cityscape's edge. Shadows stretched, long fingers grasping at the fleeting light. People moved in a slow, hypnotic dance, their faces painted with the day's fading hues. The air, thick with exhaust fumes and unspoken desires, hung heavy and still. It was the hour when the city held its breath, poised between what was and what could be. A news vendor, his voice hoarse from calling out headlines no one believed anymore, watched the light shift. His cart, piled high with yesterday's news, seemed to sag under the weight of forgotten stories. A young woman, her face lit by the screen of a phone that held no messages, paused, a flicker of unease crossing her features. The city was a living entity, and tonight it felt different. A tremor ran through the pavement, barely perceptible at first. The streetlights, usually flickering and unreliable, pulsed with a sudden vibrant energy. Onlookers, their eyes drawn to the strange light show, failed to notice the subtler shifts occurring around them. The edges of buildings, sharp against the dying sun, softened, blurring into organic curves. Stone, hard and unyielding, rippled, transforming into the rough bark of ancient trees. Steel and glass flowed like molten silver, twisting, stretching, becoming intricate lattices of vines and leaves. The air, once heavy with exhaust, filled with the scent of damp earth and blooming jasmine. The city, with a sigh that echoed across its concrete canyons, began to breathe again. The sky, a canvas of fiery oranges and bruised purples, deepened. Stars, hidden for years behind a veil of smog and artificial light, pricked through the darkening blue, their light surprisingly bright. The moon, a silver crescent, hung low in the sky, casting long, dancing shadows that stretched and twisted, blurring the line between what was real and what was imagined. Above the transformed cityscape, impossible things began to occur. Objects, mundane and familiar, a discarded umbrella, a child's balloon, rose into the air, spinning slowly, glowing with an internal light. They drifted lazily like luminous jellyfish in the depths of a midnight ocean. The city, once a symbol of human ambition and industry, was becoming something else entirely, something magical, something wild. From the shadows, creatures of dreams emerged. Not frightening, but strange and beautiful. Luminous butterflies with wings spanning several feet flitted amongst the glowing objects, their wings leaving trails of shimmering dust. Creatures resembling elongated cats, their fur the color of moonlight, padded silently along branches that were once window ledges. The air thrummed with a new energy, a sense of limitless possibility. The boundaries between reality and dreams blurred, the city itself a canvas for the collective unconscious. This was a place where anything was possible, where the mundane transformed into the extraordinary, and where, for those who dared to dream, the impossible became real.